else we got running in the background here? Yeah. Everything's got to be difficult. Alrighty. Go to this, and we'll start mowing through. Go in reverse tonight, starting with Elkhorn, working our way backwards.
Welcome from all of us here at the PGA Tour. I'm Jim Nance.
I should know which direction to go in.
It's check-in time.
That's on.
It's a beautiful day here at Elkhorn Ridge. What a marvelous day for golf.
Thanks for the introduction, Jim. I can't wait to see how this is going to play today.
Ready to tee off, it's golfer one. Nice approach. Golfer one to gain 2
There we'll
strokes.
start. Almost like they make hole one easier than the others. You get people into the game, get really, really excited for it. Hey Luke, welcome. Sorry, I was talking to myself there. Turn on YouTube.
Golfer one.
Everything's running. I think we're good to go. All right. Sorry, I should have all that stuff done by the time I start my stream, but not the way I roll.
That's nearly in.
Golfer one with a chance for eagle.
All right, I'll try to pay attention when we go backwards tonight. And I'm actually going to add Celtic to my Cosmos balls after playing late last night and realizing how straightforward that course really is with Cosmos. We'll give that a try again.
Golfer one is ready. There's a spinner. Golfer one, an attempt at birdie. Golfer one is at the tee.
Mike, I don't know if you're in here, but I love that mug that you got there.
Strong.
My kind of humor.
You can't get too aggressive. Had that one dialed in.
Golfer one, feeling the pressure of an eagle putt. Golfer one is lining up.
Golfer 1 with the putter and a shot at eagle. Golfer 1 is ready to go.
You guys hear the game and everything? I was messing with the audio last night, and I just need to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I turned the monitor off, that's why. Okay. Never mind. That's on me. We're good. Ugh. Dang. And I do not trust a click here. Play it safe.
That made it to the carpet. Golfer 1 for birdie here. Golfer 1 is lining up.
Luke, are you going to be streaming again here anytime soon? I know you had started there for a little bit.
Golfer 1.
Suppose during the week, it's a little bit harder for you to get that done.
We are getting dialed in. It's right in the hole. Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
Ah,
Jim, that ball is buried.
too close.
Safe on the carpet. Golfer 1 trying for birdie here. Ball in cup.
Sad when my signature move when I play Golden Tee is to just shake my head. Hey Rob, welcome to the stream.
Ready to tee off. It's Golfer 1.
It's on the green.
Golfer 1 ready for liftoff.
There you go.
Ready at the tee. It's Golfer 1.
Ooh.
Over to Golfer 1.
The fairway would have been better.
And good speed there to finish the hole.
I'm the one in Sartell, yes. That is I. Familiar with the area?
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
You just see me on the leaderboards every once in a while. Typically somewhere near the middle.
There's no frisbee, but this is definitely the beach. Let's see some loft out of here. Made that look easy.
Golfer 1
All right.
has this putt for birdie.
20 minutes down the road. Know a lot of folks from Cold Spring. Kind of blessed up here. It's a beautiful area in general. So you get down there, kind of between all the hills, and cozy little area.
Golfer 1 is
Awesome.
ready to go.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 looking at a nice birdie putt.
We'll never have a 180 pullback, I swear to God. Gotcha.
Golfer
Cool.
1 is lining up.
What am I doing? Oh, it's up here. There it is. I always underestimate that.
That's got some bite on it.
Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle.
I didn't even see what tees am I on. Blue tees?
This wind will take it way left of the target if she doesn't adjust for it. Not leaving anything to chance here.
Golfer 1 trying to birdie this hole.
Why did I go down one? Missed a putt early on,
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
I think. Hit it.
On the green and in good shape, Peter. Golfer 1 trying for an eagleberry. In the can.
Probably Jimmy's? That sounds right, out in the Sauk Rapids area. There's only a couple places with a Golden Tee machine in town anymore. One of them is a bowling alley. The other one is Jimmy's Poorhouse, which is out in Sauk Rapids. So I'm guessing that's probably the one that you're thinking.
Golfer 1.
Quite a few players, I think, that go out there and play.
Kept it out of trouble.
Golfer 1 with an eagle putt. It drops into the can.
Love to get out there and play more often than I currently do, but it's kind of a hike for me. It's a solid 35 minutes from... I'm north of Sartell a little bit, so I have to drive all the way through town in order to get over there, and it's just a pain in the ass. But when I do get over there, I got the only PGA machine in town other than that bowling alley. And to be honest with you, the one at Jimmy's Poorhouse is probably the only one that's really super well maintained, but I did notice that one of the places in town is getting a new Silver Strike machine. They were on the list, so I might go check that out fairly soon. Be cool to try to stream that, actually.
Letting
If
out
anybody
some
would be
pressure
interested in
there.
seeing that live.
Golfer 1 needs this putt for birdie.
No, the players that play are very much local guys. I think there's one guy, Eric, who played at PEGT events a while back, but it's been quite a while since he's played. All right, up 8, right 3. Sorry, I lose track of what I'm doing when I'm all over the place. There's been so many times where it's like left 3, right? So I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, and I end up being dyslexic in the way that I approach the putt. Seems like every tournament I do it once.
With the ball on the tee, it's
All
Golfer
right.
1.
I just left that naked.
Golfer 1 with an attempt at eagle. Unreal.
Solid putt to wrap it up. Not a terrible round. Pretty straightforward other than that missed putt. Me and Bird Dog probably had a very similar round if we were to watch his. Yes, I would like to play again, and we're on to Celtic.
Please check in using keypad, touchscreen, or NFC. More information.
And we're going to be playing Cosmos
.com. It's easy.
on the gold tees.
Another perfect day for golf here at Celtic Shores.
I'm here with PGA Tour great Peter Jacobsen.
When I was at the Wisconsin tournament, I forgot to switch my ball over on a Coma, which was a stupid, stupid move. Definitely impacted my score. Gotta remember to not do that in St. Louis.
There we go.
Golfer 1 with a putt for eagle.
Knock on wood, my putting feels really solid since the Desert Valley week I had a couple weeks ago. There were a lot of long putts that I got accustomed to, and been able to bring that over a little bit. That's been nice.
Ready to tee it off here is golf.
Knock on wood. Of course. Get the wind.
That is an
Over
explosive
that'll
tee shot,
do.
my friend.
I think that'll do fine.
You can't aim better than that. Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle.
.3 is solid, man. Yeah, you gotta hang out with the family though. 10 times out of 10. You made the right decision. Ugh, damn it, the wind still got that.
That could be plugged.
From the sand.
Peter, this could be in. Golfer 1 lining up to putt. And there it is. Birdie in the cup. Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
Yeah, I believe I needed 3 more yet in order to make it. So wasn't as close as it looked to me as the time was running down, but it was still a good time. Oh, wait. What did I do? What did I miss? What did I do?
Golfer 1.
I don't know what I did there. Whatever it was stupid. Down 3 to down 2. But there's no... Huh. Interesting.
That takes some touch.
Remarkable finesse.
I mean, there would have been a tiny slope there. Left to right. Or right to left, rather.
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
All right, that works. You've got to know your distances. Just what you want there. Good, that'll work.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
Whoa, right on target.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Golfer 1 is on the tee.
Nice job.
Golfer 1, a possible birdie here.
Still not confident with Cosmos. Not confident as I should be, but I'm working on it. Still like to play it a little bit safer than you'll see most people play it.
Hitting the fairways today. Nice. That's on the green. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 feeling the pressure on this eagle putt.
I'm dropping frames all of a sudden. Where's that coming from? Uh-oh. Stick with me, folks. I think it'll pop back up here shortly. In theory. Yeah, for sure. Do it up, man. Wish I could go.
I don't think a greens book will help you from over here.
Golfer 1 with a look for eagle. That covered a lot of real estate, Peter.
I went last year though, and it was my first ever event. You know, I was basically terrified. My very first time, and Steve puts me up on stream at my very first event, closest to the pin. Had no idea what I was doing, but it was interesting. It was fun. I just happened to be in Vegas at the exact same time, so I was like, oh, what the hell?
It's golfer 1.
And I've been to 4 events since, and I play way too much of this game now.
Peter, that's a massive tee shot. Golfer 1 ready to hit.
Whoa, look at this. What a shot.
Golfer 1 trying to putt it in for eagle. Already at the tee is golfer 1. We are getting dialed in. Golfer 1 for birdie. Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit. That's on, but not an easy putt from there.
A little bit too safe there.
With an eagle look.
Ah!
Golfer 1 for a birdie here.
All right. Well, I do highly recommend it. That's by far where I've learned the most about the game. Between that and gsdb.golf.
Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
My very first event, I was paired up with Andrew Cosgrove, and he showed me what was what. I learned a lot. And that's a cool dude. If only he wasn't Canadian.
Golfer 1 looking at a nice birdie putt. In the cup, Jake.
Don't tell him I said that.
Lining it up, it's golfer 1. We'll be putting. Golfer 1 trying to birdie this hole. That putt made it in. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1. Peter, it's dancing. Golfer 1 trying to sink an eagle putt.
Wrap this up strong.
Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
Oh,
Spending some time at the beach. From the powder.
I just learned something there.
This could find the hole.
Golfer 1 for a possible birdie.
All right. Nice. PJ's invited me down there, but I'm a bit of a homebody at night.
With the ball on
I got a pre-teen and a new teen that have events that I have to run them to all the time. I don't have a lot of free time to be going down there. why those tournaments are all I get. This is going to be a terrible move. I don't know why I'm doing this. Glutton for punishment.
Yikes, too much.
Golfer 1. This for birdie.
Might have. Up 10, left 2. Ah,
Golfer 1. About to putt.
stupid trackball.
Nothing wrong with a par. Teeing it up is golfer 1.
Well, got some more work to do.
Golfer 1. A chance at eagle. Great putt.
All right.
That covered half the country.
Not the worst, particularly with Cosmos, and I'm not very familiar with it on this course, but a couple tweaks here and there, and I think I'm in decent shape on that one. Thanks, man. It pulls from my Livewire feed at the second hole of every new course that I play, so that way it stays updated, and even I use it a little bit where I'm like, oh yeah, what is my
Or NFC.
personal best for the month on this particular course as I'm playing through. Desert Valley. Play this one in my sleep, I feel like.
Welcome to Desert Valley Resort. We've got ideal weather for today's
I think I
round.
put up a 22 on this course at Wisconsin. Looking back at it, I have no idea how. And now I'm going to immediately turn around and do that. I know. Just drink to myself. But... Hey, Travis. Not too bad. I think I put up a 28 on Elk with Stouts, and then a 26 on Celtic with Cosmos.
Between the blocks, it's golfer 1.
But I'm just kind of getting started for the night yet, so...
Grab the putter and some good walking shoes. Golfer 1, feeling the pressure on this eagle putt. That to finish the hole.
Gotta stay focused on this one. One of the toughest courses in the game by far.
Golfer 1.
It always makes me second guess my pullbacks.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle.
I should probably be doing more often.
Count it. It's in.
All right. Any true crime videos on YouTube for me tonight? Ooh. Documentary, The Rise and Fall of WCW. That should be interesting.
Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
Another 3 or 4 miles per hour.
Golfer 1 looking to drop this putt. That's in for 2. Great birdie.
Yeah, those are all great scores. Especially that 28 on Alaska.
All Ready at the tee is golfer 1.
That one still gives me a shit ton of trouble, and I fucking whiffed. All right, I'm still fine. I'm okay.
It's dancing.
Golfer 1 trying to putt it in for eagle. That's in. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1.
See if we can get some shotties on this one here.
Back to whence you came.
Golfer
Not quite,
1 with an eagle
but it was a solid attempt. I've noticed in my time here, people have different, numbers of clicks, and I think it's just everybody's style, right? Some folks like to just do the full jam. I can't do the full jam on every single click because I'm not accurate enough, at least not yet. Some people, though, works perfect. So everybody's got their own, right? I don't know what the 5 is. Forgot what I was doing already last week.
I had carpet like this in college. Nice out.
Rob, being able to say should have been a 30 on Alaska is what a lot of people hope for on a given month. So just being able to say it should have been a 30, that was a good round.
golfer 1 between the markers.
Here, what sound effect do I want?
What can we say, Jim?
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
Oh, this one's gonna immediately fuck me up. All right. Trust my instincts.
With an attempt at eagle. And there it is. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
Looked up my numbers, and the times I got a 2 better, every single time I did that, it was hole 10. And half the time that I lost the 2 better, it was on hole 10 that I hit one of them. So for whatever reason, all right, focus.
And that will leave a backbreaker of a putt. Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle.
I'll get there someday, Seam. No, I should probably win a couple matches here eventually at one of the PEGT events before I go around talking about ratings or rankings.
1 is at the tee.
It's been a while. It's been a couple tournaments now.
No, that one's dry. Got to be happy with this lie.
What am I doing?
Almost dancing here. Could have used a little more on that one.
Golfer 1 needs to sink this putt to make birdie. In the bottom of the hole.
Probably should have used that as an excuse to figure out a click there. Because those with the like the long rough and kind of the shorter green, I have a ton of trouble with yet.
Peter, we're in the fairway.
Great lie. Should be a nice shot from here.
Hit enough.
That's right there.
Man, I'm like topping out at 130 tonight. I gotta start putting more into these shots. If you hear me mumbling under my breath, the slope, it's just so I don't hit it in the wrong direction. Ah. You're using the punch and a click chip together. I gotta start. I don't know why I hadn't done that yet. Bet you Taylor does that all the time, doesn't he? Seems like something the good players would do.
Golfer 1 trying to drop this putt. Walking away with birdie.
Team seems to check in almost every night over here too. Appreciate that. He's all over the place.
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
Makes sense. Yeah. Had to start playing with that a little bit. I like to do that in casual.
From a tight lie in the fairway.
Only because we are basically just going with it. Is that enough? Just barely.
Not too far.
Golfer 1 to gain 2 strokes. Golfer 1 is lining up.
Oh, I love this setup on this hole. So much fun. I think we'll be good there. Not high, we'll keep it medium. We will keep it full backspin. And we'll give it everything. Ah. Didn't need it. Suppose that's the 8 wind that, or the 4 wind that threw that over there a little bit more than I was expecting.
Golfer 1 prepares to putt.
That's
Jinxing myself. Yeah, that makes sense. He loves that chipper wedge. I played with that a little bit. I couldn't figure it out in a consistent way. That worked kind of with my game. Then I see somebody like Miller Monts use it, And he'll be throwing that out from 100 yards like it's nothing. I'm like, I don't know. So these guys who have played forever, whew. It's fun to watch that stuff, though. All right, let's just let this catch the wind and see if we can drop it near the hole.
Wow,
A little too much.
right up there.
Golfer 1 needs this putt for birdie. Lining it up, it's golfer 1.
Yeah, I might have kicked that out a little too much.
That'll play.
Golfer 1 with the putter and a shot at eagle. Mark it down.
All right. Yeah, he's kind of the one who's gotten me into a lot of this stuff.
Golfer 1 is ready.
He knows his numbers. I'm much more of a feel player, is what I've learned as I've played this.
Slow down. That's gonna.
Speaking of
sail
feel,
over everything.
that was not excellent.
Golfer 1, this for par.
I'm just throwing this one out now.
Golfer 1, looking at bogey.
Brutal. Would have been a straightforward 29.
Golfer 1 is ready to go. Nice shot to the green. Golfer 1 to gain a stroke.
That's all right. And what do we got? We are going to be moving on to Kings, I believe. Because we don't play the PGA courses.
Time to check in, and you can use your phone.
And this is another Cosmos course for me.
Beautiful course, nice weather. What a great day for golf. Joining me in the broadcast booth is a PGA Tour legend, Peter Jacobsen. Golfer 1 is lining up.
That's a super lie, Jim. Not bad at all.
Golfer 1 with a birdie effort. Golfer 1 is on the tee.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those that you learn quickly that you need it.
Did you see that?
Golfer 1 with a chance for eagle. Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit. Golfer 1.
All around it.
Shot at birdie.
Mr. Hankey versus Mr. Business.
Golfer 1 between the markers.
Got enough? Where did that land? Oh, in the little bowl there.
Peter, can you believe this? Golfer 1 readies the blade. It's in for an eagle.
Just skip.
Golfer 1 is lining up. Golfer 1 trying to sink an eagle putt. Golfer 1 looking to make birdie. That putt made it in.
It's a tough pin. I am not skilled enough with Cosmos yet to attack it.
From the tee, it's Golfer 1. Huge drive, Peter.
From the fairway and a very nice lie. Okay.
Golfer 1 putting. In the hole, eagle.
Fuck, you look at some of these old like professional wrestlers and they say they're 26 years old. They look like they're fucking 50. Jesus. Ooh, I get to do the thing. I get to do the thing. Get going. Get. I gotta hit it.
A rough situation. That's on the green. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 with the putter.
Oh yeah. I go through these periods where like I sometimes have like 6 or 7 like great rounds with Cosmos and I'm feeling good. I'm like, all right, I'm finally there. And then all of a sudden I throw up the, you know, the 13. And I still can't do it on Alaska, no matter how many times I've tried. I can barely do it with stouts on Alaska yet.
Golfer 1 is
So I'm still a work in progress. In many things, but particularly with that too.
You could stop a train with that backspin. Golfer 1, a good birdie opportunity.
I always tell the story, but last year I was doing Cosmos in the South Carolina event, and on Alaska, threw up 12 under on front nine and a +3 on the back nine for a total of 9 under. That was
It's golfer one.
that woke me up a little bit. But I also love that course. I've come to love it and enjoy it. It's just incredibly difficult.
To force her to club down. Flew the
Yeah,
green, Jim.
a little too much.
Golfer one with the short stick. The eagle has landed. Golfer one is ready.
Really went above and beyond with that shot.
Golfer one with a putt for eagle. Golfer one for a birdie here.
Gotta make those putts.
Ready to tee it off here is golfer one.
Nope.
And it's in. What an exceptional shot. Golfer one is ready to go.
That's well struck. Nice tee shot. Tough wind in your face on this hole. It may be trouble if you don't adjust.
Hand over the putter. Golfer one has this putt for birdie. Ready to tee off, it's golfer one.
Perfect.
Got scared.
Golfer
Can't
one
be getting scared.
trying to sink a birdie putt. Golfer one to finish up with no damage.
I do find Cosmos is more fun to play, like legitimately more fun to play. You have to think a little bit more. But yes, they are harder to in general as a result of the wind, obviously. I like that you can ride the wind on a lot of courses, a lot of holes.
Golfer one is lining up.
Does anybody have a play here? Because I never know what the hell to do here. Well, actually, I think this one's fairly easy, isn't it? In theory. Throw it high and really throw it out there, I guess. See what happens.
Pounded that one, Jim.
That's probably the right play.
Golfer one, a chance at eagle. And that's in.
Yep. Not high T though. That's another thing I haven't really spent a lot of time figuring out yet is what's going to clear what. I need to figure out like, you know, where on the screen is the max that it'll clear and things like that. Miller started talking about it one night, but I was 3 sheets to the wind and I didn't care, so probably should have paid a little bit more attention to him.
Ah, the green grass of home. Golfer 1 with a look for eagle.
By accident is the best way to learn things sometimes.
And that to finish out the hole. Already at the tee is golfer 1. Oh, that was a lovely shot. Golfer 1 feeling the pressure of an eagle putt.
Ooh.
It drops into the can.
I love the conspiracy theories in this community. It's my favorite thing.
Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
Kind of boxed myself in here. I just don't trust anything. All right. That's about right.
Got a shorter club in the bag? Now this is talent. Great shot.
Golfer 1 trying for par.
Lucky to get out with par there. Need to get a new Harbor Freight glove.
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
Hey, Slugger, keep it in the stadium.
Golfer 1 lining up to putt.
No way, that's just okay.
Wow! An albatross, Peter.
Fell it in. Mr. Business beat Mr. Hankies just slightly. But I did beat Skip. That's fair, Rob. It is what it is. I do think it goes a long ways towards like folks using something else.
Please check in using NFC.
Otherwise, yes, everybody would just be using stouts. And you'd lose some of those tightrope, you know, shots that you currently get done with some of the guys. I don't know. I love watching Talo play with Cosmos. It's so much fun. It's the creativity.
And a wonderful course. I'm looking
I just say him because I've seen him play the most, but I'm sure there's, you know, a dozen guys out there that play similarly that are just
back in your company. Between
amazing in that way.
it's golfer one.
Had that one dialed in.
Golfer one with an eagle putt.
I don't know.
Golfer one is about
I think there's a handful of things that can be done. And I don't think you can isolate it to one thing. These games are too big. Or these communities are too big and too involved.
Left wind here.
That's just one piece of it, you know. A lot of players like myself and a handful of others aren't necessarily playing on the commercial side, so that kind of stuff isn't as important. Oh no, what was I doing?
golfer
Gotta hit the trackball.
30 attempt. Drained it.
Yeah. That makes sense, Travis. I mean, it wouldn't make a ton of sense.
Golfer one is on the
Hard
tee.
to keep everyone happy. I know that at Capital One. Just in my little section of that giant company. Not to mention the fact that you got all these folks that are
Golfer one now putting.
buying $3,000 machines so they feel entitled to talk a little bit more, and you know, it is what it is. Rightfully so, not rightfully so. Who am I to say?
With the ball on the tee, it's golfer one.
Good drive
Right.
out on the short grass. No excuses.
Thank you to Wonder Kid for this shot. He showed me this and been solid ever since.
Gonna
I
be
didn't say I executed it properly, but at
Guinea.
the very least I get to the green.
A nice touch to finish the hole.
Worked it in nicely there.
And relatively well tonight.
Golfer one is teed up and ready.
Knock on wood, of course, because I just jinxed myself, I'm sure.
It's on.
Golfer one putting for eagle. And it's in the cup. Ready to tee off, it's golfer one.
That found the thick grass.
Damn. Damn, damn. Of course, I'm using the 8.5. What do I do? What do I do? Don't want to catch the lip, so I probably want to keep it a little left. Try to click chip it. That's what I wanted to do, but I don't know if it was the right move. Now I'm in the heavy rough. Great. Just missed it.
Golfer 1.
Damn.
In the hole, that's how you do it.
I gotta watch that tee shot. Get a little too lackadaisical with it, and I gotta be watching the wind a little bit more.
Lining it up, it's golfer 1.
And this one's gonna be tough to do anything with. I get it close for a chip. Not quite.
That one found the middle of the fairway.
Golfer 1 looking at a birdie putt. Teeing it up is golfer 1. We're watching a marksman here. Golfer 1 now putting. Second shot's in. That's birdie golf. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
All right, gotta get it out there enough. Too many times I've shorted this one where that pin is, and it makes things needlessly difficult.
No trouble.
That's pretty
off
good.
the tee here. Ready to go, it's golfer 1.
Bombed it.
Didn't ask for much more than that.
Golfer 1 trying for an eagleberry. Golfer 1 is ready.
Then I go do that.
It'll be hard to get spin on it from there.
I am not the brightest. It'll make it, won't it? All right, I'm just gonna do this for experimentation purposes, just to make sure it does. Yeah, overthought it, especially with breeze.
Ready to putt. That's in for par.
Gotta stop thinking so much. Ever since I said I'm playing relatively well, I've shit the bed. Way to go, Zach. You did the thing.
That's how you drive a golf ball.
That could fly the green. Jim, that ball went deep in. Count this one.
Golfer 1
All
is
falling apart. All right, calm down, Zach. You're fine.
It's on and it's close, Jim.
Golfer 1 to escape losing a stroke. Golfer 1 is at the tee. There's a lot of spin on that one. Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle. Ball in cup.
Sorry, WCW ain't doing it for me. Steroid era was stronger than you remember, stranger than you remember. All right, another documentary.
Ready at the tee, it's Golfer 1.
That's huge distance. Strong headwind here, Jim. This will make club selection very important. A nice setup. Should be good from here.
Look out, this is right on it.
Bam.
Golfer 1 lining up a putt. That's a birdie 4, Jake. Ready to tee off, it's Golfer 1.
Not quite.
All right, this slide should work.
All right.
Nice placement.
Golfer 1 reading a birdie putt.
Almost didn't see that rock wall there. You know that giant rock wall that was in front of me?
Golfer 1 is ready.
Salvage a 20.
Nice shot. This wind will force the ball to the left. You have to be careful here. That's right there.
Golfer 1 with an eagle putt. Between the blocks, it's Golfer 1.
Okay. Well, this is gonna make me look dumb. Nope.
Really nice one there.
Golfer 1
Hell of a pin position.
with a bogey.
Thanks, Jim Z. As Skip would say. I'll be happy to be done with this round.
Golfer 1 is at the tee.
Probably be repeating that phrase once we get to Alaska.
Right on target.
Released it.
Golfer 1 just about to putt. In the hole with a par, Peter.
For as bad as that was, yeah, I have no way to finish that because that was just a terrible round. But it happens. Does allow me to tell myself that I'm playing like shit, so it means I'm going to put up a 31 here on a coma.
It's check-in time.
Fucking red tees.
Beautiful
I
course.
love the option.
Weather. What a great day for golf.
Yeah. 17 was very tough. No, I'd love the option to be able to play black tees or, you know, whatever when I'm just playing on my home edition.
Golfer 1 is teed up.
Sure, there's reasons why I can't and why it doesn't make sense, but moving up and down like that is really annoying.
Let's watch talent at work. Here is Golfer 1.
This is in the fairway. And the ball goes screaming over the hole.
Lot of bite on that ball. Golfer 1 with a shot at birdie. Golfer 1 is lining up.
Interesting. Actually, this should still set up okay. Maybe not. We'll see. Almost forgot to do my folder. I don't have a ton of room. Yeah,
That's reeling back in.
gotta make a putt.
Golfer 1 putting for eagle. One of the greatest putts I've ever seen. Let's turn to the tee shot of Golfer 1.
A lot of action on the ball here, Jim.
Golfer 1 for birdie here. Already at the tee is Golfer 1.
She's got a heavy wind at her back. Should see some added distance here.
We are getting dialed in. Golfer 1 trying to sink this and move on. Wow, it's in for eagle.
Yeah. Like next week when I'm really kind of buckling down and trying to focus for, you know, just practicing and seeing all the different looks, I will more than likely be
Is lining
doing stats play just as we head into St. Louis. I've been off and on with it because, again, I don't like playing red tees. Like, that's the one thing where it's like, yeah, wish there was some other option, but.
Golfer 1, a possible birdie here.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. It'll be nice because I'm staying at the hotel that's attached to the venue this time, so I'll be able to stick around rather than having to drive 20 minutes. And so I was there alone last time. My wife wasn't there, so granted, I'm usually the sober one between the two of us, so it doesn't really solve that problem. But having to drive is a pain in the ass at those events. Looking forward to it.
Ooh,
A long-winded way of saying that.
Golfer 1 with a birdie putt. Golfer 1 between the markers.
I feel like I'm hitting it harder than 131. Maybe I should try aluminum on my trackball. Maybe that gives it like 50 horsepower.
Close to the can, Peter. Golfer 1 to putt. We've got eagle.
Good luck in Vegas. Looks like right now there's 3 spots that are going to be open, but I'm sure there will be a few more that open up as you get closer. Last year there was something like 6 or 7, maybe even more than that.
To tee off, it's golfer 1.
Ah, it hit the ridge, damn it.
Maybe a bump and run.
Got a little bit too cute there.
That was really on target. What a shot. Golfer 1, an attempt at birdie.
Yeah. You'll probably learn a shit ton too.
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
I went into Wisconsin feeling very good about my gameplay. Thinking I knew it all, right? I have all the answers on all the courses. And there's Zerl just
Trying for an eagle barrel.
listing off item after item that I'm doing wrong, and like all the different ways that you could approach it. And he gave me like 5 more shots, a couple on Hawkeye and Celtic, and it's like, ugh. Those guys are good once you get to a certain level. I think 5 is the number right now, Travis. Suppose there's probably like the perennial folks who work their ass off to get the qualifying spot, and then for whatever reason just back out at the last minute. You probably have those names down.
Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
Or the folks at least that aren't 100% sure.
It reminds me of my shag carpet in college.
Great touch on that shot. Golfer 1 is on the tee.
All right, I like this look for Stouts.
You're going to get a lot of help from this wind, Jim. Club selection is crucial.
On the dance floor, it's time to putt.
Right.
Golfer 1
Makes
with a
sense.
bid for eagle.
I had to figure that out last year, Rob. You just walk right up to Steve once he announces the signups already. You don't do it beforehand. Yeah.
Teeing it up is golfer.
I think I saw who I now know is Paige behind the merchandise stand last year, and I walked up to her and I was like, "How do you sign up for this?" And she explained it to me, but you'll feel out of place until you do it. We'll have a good time. That I can guarantee. That on the fringe? Yes, it is. Okay.
Nice out.
Who's the Chandler, Arizona guy? I wasn't paying attention. I need to see who's on that
He's
leaderboard.
about to tee off.
Should I be beating Wonder Kid right now? Doubtful. Need to give that a little bit more.
Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle.
Just click through it again.
From the tee, it's golfer 1.
And we'll do this shot.
Really nice.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle.
Come on, Velcro. Start sticking. You're getting replaced.
With the ball on the tee, it's golfer 1.
Nah. That was way off.
Put it in a really good spot.
Golfer 1 with the putter.
That was a turbo, wasn't it? Damio.
This has got to be seen.
Hey, Ben. Welcome. Thank you for joining.
Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
Played slightly above average today until Gunny ate me up.
A fine drive. Golfer 1 out of the fringe.
What a strong finish.
Golfer 1 is ready. Golfer 1 with a par putt.
Yeah, in my Juhas fantasy round, I had the best round on Gunny that I've had in a while. Sure, Rob. Yeah, just let me know when you're around. Hit me up on Facebook or message me on here if there's a way to do that. I'm not 100% sure, but for sure.
Golfer 1 between.
Put up a 29 on mine, Ben. I'm paranoid, but give it a little bit more and let's see what happens. 124. God, I got lucky. Whew. Saw that coming.
I missed the fairway here.
Let's do it again. Seven gonna pop it over that? Only one way to find out. Nope, it wasn't.
Golfer 1. This is for par.
Damn. All right, these last two rounds didn't happen. The trackball was broken. No. One too many clicks.
Let's take another look at some of the great
Welcome to
shots
Golden
we
Tee
saw
PGA
today.
Tour. I'm Peter Jacobson.
Oop, one too many. Hawkeye. All right, we're gonna go Cosmos on Hawkeye and Machu yet tonight. Damn it, red tees. Ah. Suppose that makes sense, but still.
Beautiful course, nice weather. What a great day for golf. My broadcast partner in the booth today is Peter Jacobson. Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
Not bad.
Golfer 1 with an eagle look.
Take that. First 180 in a while.
Ready at the tee, it's Golfer 1.
Trimming the trees, Jim.
Textbook.
Golfer 1 with a chance for eagle. In the cup, Jake. Ready to tee off, it's Golfer 1.
That's close.
Golfer 1 putting for a possible birdie. Golfer 1 is ready to go.
My leftyism keeps pulling me to the right here on my...
Fabulous shot. Golfer 1 trying to sink an eagle putt. Teeing it up is Golfer 1.
Watch this.
Golfer 1, a chance at eagle. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
This is one of the Al Zerl shots that he taught me. That's the last time I give him credit for that. I think I've given him credit for that in the last 3 streams, so no more.
And watch it come about.
Golfer 1 with a look for eagle.
Hole 4? Oh, you're saying past the trees and like over like that pond in the approach to the green. I like typically hitting it up where I was there because I will try to click chip it. I think that's hole 4, right? I might be misremembering the holes. The one with the barn, right? On the right side?
Nice touch here, Peter.
I used to play that finesse shot that was just down and would you would be able to hit it through that the 2 trees up to the green. So that what would it be, like a 9 wood, I think? Can't remember. But in Wisconsin, I was playing with Jusic, and he showed me that one, and it was huge. Towards making that hole a little bit more simple for me. No.
Some more work to do. Rough lie, Jimmy.
Golfer 1. This one is for par.
Damn. Had a good one going. Oh, right, when you're playing with stouts. That makes sense.
A nice effort from the tee.
Can't ignore the tailwind here, Jim. It may give you more distance than you think. Nice out.
Already at the tee is golfer 1.
Oh, that's nice. Nice. Right in the fairway.
Spinning back.
Backspin.
Golfer 1 for birdie here. In the bottom of the hole. Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
That
Always mix up this hole in 7.
Golfer 1 reading a putt for birdie.
7. I don't know. Fucking losing it. Right of the tree by the water next time. Okay.
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
You've got to hit through the breeze here, Jim. They've been dying in the wind all day.
You could stop a train with that backspin. Golfer 1 with a putt for eagle.
This is one of the holes that gets me with Cosmos sometimes. Let's see the wind we get.
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
That one's out of here.
Golfer 1 feeling the pressure of an
Definitely too safe for many, but just the right amount of safe for me.
between the blocks. It's Golfer 1.
Just overhit that one. I
Oh
think.
no!
That's
oh,
gonna
no.
Sail over everything.
Let's make this interesting.
From the salad, Jim.
Yeah, it's about right. Not driver 7. That's not what I wanted.
Golfer 1 is putting.
There's the blow up. Only 2 degrees away.
Golfer 1 is at the tee. Golfer 1 on the carpet. That's an outstanding eagle.
Wanted to be the one at 23 under.
From the tee, it's Golfer 1.
Got to be happy with that.
We are getting dialed in. Golfer 1, ready to putt. A mighty fine eagle there, Peter. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
Hoping to get there someday, Matt.
a lot left
Yeah, that
on
was
the table.
fucking piss poor. Oh god, piss poor attempt. I get so scared.
Golfer 1, trying to move on with par. Golfer 1 is lining up.
That really got up. This lie, well, it sucks, Jim. Yeah, that's nice.
Throw the club in the bag.
Brutal. I'm doing Cosmos on Amatru, Hawkeye, Kings, and as of tonight, Celtic. So I'm kind of piecing it back together a little bit. But I'm trying to stay away from the courses that are easy to blow up on. Granted, that's not to promise that I'm not going to blow up anyways, but try to limit the risk a little bit at this stage. Still have a ways to go with understanding approaches. Well, I found out I can't either in Wisconsin when I forgot to switch from Cosmos to my stouts on Acoma, a course that I can typically drop a 28 without thinking too much about it. I ended up dropping a 24, I think, in qualifiers. So, yeah. Long story short, learned to pay attention that day.
With the ball on the tee, it's Golfer 1.
You've got to know your distances. That takes some touch.
Amazing.
Simplify my game.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
Calm down. Slow down.
Golfer 1 to gain 2.
Stupid trackball. First time I went through it was perfect, but
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
ooh, too much? No, all right, we're safe. Lots of room on that one. Missed the trackball.
Needed just a little more.
Golfer 1 feeling the pressure on this eagle putt. In the cup, Jake. Golfer 1 is lining up.
Gotta hit the damn ball.
Exploring the savannah? Oh no, not in there.
Golfer 1 needs this.
Anybody know a trick out of mud?
Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
No way. Wow, what a
Would
shot.
have been nice if it went in.
Golfer 1 with the putter and a shot at eagle. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
Ah,
Yikes.
caught it. Gotta make things difficult with everything I do.
It's kind of short, don't you think?
Golfer 1 trying to putt it in for eagle. That to finish the hole. Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
Tried to muscle that one, Jimmy.
Golfer 1 will be putting. Second shot's in. Nice birdie. Teeing it up is golfer 1.
Wow. All right.
That's on the green. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 for birdie with this putt. That putt made it in. From the tee, it's golfer 1. Hand over the putter. Golfer 1 with an attempt at eagle. Golfer 1 is ready to go.
Wait, this documentary just said that Doc Ellis once threw a no-hitter on LSD? How is this the very first time I'm hearing about this? That is amazing.
Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle. Golfer 1 is about to tee off. Golfer 1 with this to make birdie. Yep, count it. It's in. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1.
That one's gone in a hurry.
golfer 1 with a look for eagle. Mark it down. Golfer 1 is about to tee off. Let's watch golfer 1. Well, that just happened.
Got too scared. I overdid it. Damn.
It's on. I love it, Peter.
Right on the money, Jim.
With the ball on the tee, it's golfer 1. Golfer 1 trying for birdie here. Golfer 1 is on the tee.
Yeah, I got.
Can we even call this a lie?
Time for some steel-cut oats.
From the straw.
Interesting.
That caught the high grass.
Take my
Golfer
par.
1. This to break even for the hole.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot. If I have a 20 going into 16, that means I'm on pace for an 18.
Ready to tee it off here is golfer 1.
Nice stroke. She'll get a lot of help from this wind. This ball will carry more than usual.
That shot was shameful.
The rough will have an impact here.
Golfer 1, a putt for par. Between the blocks, it's golfer 1.
This is not a good spot.
And I just absolutely shit the bed.
Golfer 1 will putt.
Sorry, folks.
In the cup for a bogey.
My prediction was pretty damn accurate. Let's see what the wind's looking like here.
Is on the tee.
Not sitting sweet.
Perfect. Golfer 1. Could it be birdie time?
Managed to keep my 20. All right, headed back to Machu. This is where we're gonna wrap it for the night. We'll try to rock Cosmos and see what we can do. Gotta learn to put together a full 18 on Alaska.
Identification time. Let's check in.
Beautiful course, nice weather. What a great day for golf.
Thanks, Jim. Looking forward to a little GT.
Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit. Good night, Irene.
Great lie. Should be a nice shot from here.
Golfer 1 from the fringe. Hop in the cart. We're done here.
See what 8 looks like.
Golfer 1 between the markers. We are getting dialed in. Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Golfer 1 is ready to hit. And it's on the green, Peter. Golfer 1 for birdie. Golfer 1 is ready.
God, I love this 7 driver. Makes my life so easy.
You don't want to leave a missable putt here, Jim.
Golfer 1 lines it up. Eagle, we're climbing. Lining it up, it's Golfer 1. Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
Yeah, it's been a rough day. We're seeing some skill here, Jim.
Golfer 1 lining up to putt. Boy, I didn't see that coming, but that's an eagle. Already at the tee is golfer 1. Pull out the putter. We're on the green. Golfer 1 to putt.
It's so paranoid on that hole with the right edge there. Got to get a little bit more aggressive, I think.
Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
Well, 30 is going to get a little bit more difficult, but
Golfer 1 readies the blade.
That's in the cup in 3. A nice birdie.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
There's a bit of wind in the face on this one, Jim. Unintentional crankage. And that's in. Put it in a good spot.
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
Well, got some more work to do.
Golfer 1 with a putt for eagle. And that to finish out the hole. Lining it up, it's golfer 1. There's a spinner.
ooh, that's probably one of my best shots to get that extra I needed there, Matt. See what 14 looks like.
Golfer 1 between the markers.
Expect no trouble from here. It made it. Nice approach.
Golfer 1 feeling the pressure of an eagle putt. It drops into the can. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
Showing some finesse now.
Golfer 1, a chance at eagle. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1. Very good. Golfer 1, ready to putt. Moves on with a birdie on the par 3. Ready to tee it off here is golfer 1. Wow, that's right there.
Nice out.
Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
Took the long way around there.
Situation. Going to be using all the green here.
Ah, missed it. God.
Golfer 1 for a birdie here. Golfer 1 is lining up.
No, let's have some fun here. Not enough. Not nearly enough.
Well, there's
I was going to catch a break. I should know better.
a good lie.
It's right in the hole. Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
Come on. Come on. Oh. All right. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. 27 wasn't a terrible round by any means. Pretty efficient. Just missed a couple shots. But other than that, I will take it. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night, y'all.